Okay then folks, just coming up to 1:30. Just finished looking around the shooting show at the NEC. Really good displays on this year. Lots from the different optics outlets, airgun outlets, firearms and shotguns. So there's something for everyone. So enjoy the next part of the video. Right, I'm at the shooting show. On the left hand side as you come in you'll find all the optics. So you've got immersive optics on that stand there. Hit Micro. Vortex scopes. Smith & Bender. Further down you've got Arken Optics. So if you're looking for optics, come through the door and go down the left hand side. We're in Hall 5 at the NEC. Okay, I'm at the Arken stand. I'm with my contact here from Arken. Has been showing me some new equipment that they're coming out with soon. And one of the good ones on the list is a thermal image camera built into the Zulus. So as well as that's the thermal, and you've got infrared on top.
And come with the rangefinder. It can reach to within the 5 yards.
Yeah, so the rangefinder now comes down to 5 yards.
Yes, we're looking for an add-on.
Very small and compact unit, and it's very clear. I don't know if I can show you the view through it, but you get like a double view. And you've got like an heads-up display, which you can either have the heads-up display as a film or as the thermal. And I'll see if I can show you through the lens. There we go. Right, now press the thermal button. There we go, look. So now you can see the image in thermal, and you press the button again, it comes back to a normal view. So that's something that's coming out later in the year. And also what's come out now is the 3:12 version of the Zulus. And we've got it here. Now it looks exactly the same as the normal Zulus, except the magnification on this is 3:12 times.
Yes.
And the rangefinder works down to 5 meters.
5 meters.
So for all those that do ratting close up, if you get any closer than 5 meters, you can hit the rat with a shovel. So fantastic news for those that want one of these. Price wise, are these the same sort of price as the...
It's a little cheaper than 5 to 20.
Right, so if you go for this one, it's going to be a bit cheaper.
Yes.
That's fantastic news. I'm sure people will want to buy that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for showing us the stand and the new products. So everybody out there, look forward to seeing the new Zulus 3:12 and also the new thermal one coming up later in the year. So thanks for all your time and effort. The company's done really well since only October.
It's our pleasure.
And
it's our honour.
I think you're leading the market already. Well, thanks for that anyway. Brilliant. These are some of the scopes from Guide SenSmart. Quite a selection. Okay, I've just been talking to the lady about these scopes. They've been out since for the last 20 years actually. Prices range from £300 to £5,000, and they're all thermal scopes. These are the thermal hunting scopes there, and then you've got the spotting scopes and the binocular types here. Yeah, quite a nice range of optics there. Basically for hunting rather than target shooting. They're ideal for seeing things in the dark. I've got my favourite gun shop there, Solware. Really well priced rifles. You can buy air guns, shotguns, firearms, a lot from here. Really competitively priced as well. There we go. We've got aim cam, using for shotguns so you can film what you're shooting. And just here you've got form stocks. Get custom stocks for your air guns or firearms. Some really nice looking stocks there. Laminates and worn up. So you got for rifles, shotguns, pistols. Just here we've got Edgar Brothers, a selection of knives and air guns. Some really nice rifles coming out. They had a new one come out last year. On the back wall there with the cylinder, the bottle. Now they've got the cylinder one above it. And the one dressed in a walnut stock as well. Very nice. We'll just have a look at the one that came out last year. That's the XV2. Got that one. Quite nice rifles. 177. Got like a desert sand colour. Bronze colour on that one. The new one up there is the cylinder. It's very nice to look at. So the new model is quite tactical looking, like an AR. Look at that. Okay then, so this is brand new to the market and it's called the Agincourt. It's available and it will be £499.99 when it comes out. Now look at these up here. I've had a chat with one of the Edgar Brothers people. They come with 3-year warranty on all the rifles. The last year's models are these, which is the XV2. Got them in different colours. These are unregulated, but they also come with a scope and a case. The new one for this year is that one up there, and rather than have a bottle on, it's a cylinder, so it's more like a AR type rifle. That also comes with a scope. That's the Opti 20, which is a 3x12 by 50 scope. Scope on the range costs £59.99. That rifle there is £595. That's the XV2 RS, and that one is regulated, believe it or not. So really good rifles. Just over from Edgar Brothers, you've got Pelpax. Now these will deliver any air gun on the catalogue to your door. I think they deliver one day of the week, so you pay a small price for the delivery, but they will deliver it to your door. So any rifle you want, you can get it from Pelpax. Back at the Pelpax stand, there's a selection of air pistols. Got a selection of scopes on that stand. And looking along the back wall, got PCPs, CO2 rifles, all the well-known brands, pellets, the lot. Then I am at the Pelpax stand and I'm with
Billy.
And what you got to tell us about Pelpax then, Billy?
We are online. We've got a shop in North Walsham. Deliver every weekend from Friday through to about Monday, Tuesday, depending on how big the route is. You will get a email on the Wednesday telling you your day, time slot, and we 9 times out of 10 we're there on time, before or just after. Cost you about £22 delivered.
And that's really good.
And that's
So
anywhere in like
you
UK,
can-
not Scotland.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the UK. And we do Isle of Wight once a month,
Right.
at the end of the month.
So all you need to do is be sat at your computer, type,
Yeah.
look through your big catalogue, because I've
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
through that before. You've got loads of rifles, scopes,
Place
pistols,
your
the lot.
Yep.
Put your order in.
Yep.
You'll
we'll
get it.
pack it, we'll get it ready. We do an assemble and zero service for a tenner, so you order a rifle scope,
Right.
we'll put it together, assemble it, zero it, and it will come to you ready to go.
That's brilliant.
Literally ready to go.
Now, when it comes to the door, is there anything that the customer needs to do?
Just some proof of ID, like a driver's license,
Yeah.
a passport, are the two best things to have. We will check them, get you to sign our folders, all your details on, and then away you go. As long as everything matches up, good to go.
So there's no excuses now from the customer. They just order what they want,
Yep.
and
If
it
we
comes
turn
straight
up
to the
and you
door.
haven't got the proper ID, we can't leave it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
as long as they've got everything they need,
So you got to be there on the
Yeah.
date.
yeah, that's it.
Do
We'll
they
give
get
you
a phone
time
call?
slot. We'll
Yeah.
give you a time slot. If that's 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
we'll say give us an hour either side, bearing on traffic, but they're usually pretty good, and you can track the vans as well. Once
Right.
you get given your delivery date, and on the day of the delivery, you can actually track the van to see how he's getting, if he's running late or he's going to be early.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're
So-
early, they tend to ring up.
And one question. They're all sub 12. If someone's got an FAC, can you do it with an FAC
We
as well?
can, but
You
we
can?
have to see the licence beforehand. They
Yeah.
have to send us the licence beforehand. We check it all, and then we can deliver it on the day, and we check it all. We deliver the licence back and everything on the day.
That's
But
brilliant.
we have to have their licence first.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can, prove that they can actually have it on their certificate.
Right, thanks,
Yeah,
Bill,
yeah.
anyway.
You're more than welcome, mate.
Yeah, good to meet you.
And you, buddy, mate. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in front of one of the big manufacturers, the BSA stand. World known for the Birmingham Small Arms Factory, like firearms and air guns. There's a few of the well-known rifles behind the case there. Nice walnut on the altar at the top. R10 underneath at the bottom, look. Another ultra in the middle, laminate. Got the Defiant at the top there. And some of the sporter rifles there. Target shooting. Now, as most of you probably know, BSA comes under the Gammo group now. So on the far side of the BSA stand, you've got the Gammos. So on the left-hand side, you've got, looking at that, you've got, looks like a Daisy Red Rider. You've got a pneumatic rifle that I used to have back in the day. Powerline. That's quite a nice rifle, actually. Then we've got the air pistols. You've got CO2 from there. You've got some of the Gammo accessories. And more pistols. Really well known ones, Springers. And gas ram pistols there. And up there you've got the Gamo Fox. I think that was one of the first PCs they came out with. And that's updated since the first one. It's got a separate moderator on the front. Used to be bonded on. Yeah, nice selection of pistols. PT85 Tactical, Camo PR776, Camo P25. Then you've got a nice target pistol there, the compact. Camo PT85. And then you've got the P900 there. I think that might be spring. And then you've got the IGT next to it, which is a gas ram. Above that you've got the C15 and the C20, which are both CO2s, I believe, which are the same as those, CO2. And looking across the other side, you've got some more PCPs, and then you've got the Springers or gas rams, which are nowadays all multi-shot. So at the top you've got the Coyote in Beach, you've got the Coyote Tactical below that, you've got the new Gamo GX250 below that, the GX40 second from the bottom, and then the Venari kit below it. So it says kit, so that will come with scope, bipod and moderator. Looking further along, you've got the break barrel rifles. Now in the US, Gamma have now come out with the underlever rifle. It's not here at this display, so maybe they will get it, but later on. Like I say, these are the PCPs, so they've got 5 different PCPs if you include the, well, 6 actually, 6 PCPs. These are the break barrels they've got, but these are single shot rifles. You've got the Whisper Sting at the bottom, the Hornet up above that, the Junior Hunter, the Delta at the top, the Delta Fox GT Whisper. Moving along to the end, you've got the Maxim Elite Swarm, which is a multi-shot rifle in wood. You've got the Maxim Elite Swarm Tactical Synthetic, and then you've got the Swarm Speedster below that. On this wall you've got the Whisper X Swarm. Well, I've got the Whisper, but it's not multi-shot. Above that you've got the Rocket in camouflage, the Varmint Tactical, which is synthetic. You've got the Varmint Swarm Barricade, which is in a green colour, and above that you've got the Varmint Swarm, which is in a wooden beach stock. So that is a selection of Gamo. And not only do they do air rifles, they used to do motorbikes as well. And that's one there. Now here's a nice looking one. I don't know if it's new to the market, but I like the way it's packed in its own case. That's the R12 CLX regulated. That must come as a kit, I don't know. Must be. Got a scope, silencer, stocks in there, 2 magazines and pellets. It's called the R12 Classified. Quite a nice piece of kit that. And then next to that you got the R12, and that's got the carbon bottle on it. It's about time they come out with carbon bottles. The R12 was new to the market last year, I believe, and it is the way to go. Just looking on the wall there, a bit of history. BSA, you've got the Sten gun at the bottom there, the SLR, which I've used in my army career, got the Lee Enfields above it, and BSA used to test all the barrels. And a lot of these were made in the factory at Birmingham during the war. BSA since 1861. Just behind me got the old Bren gun, probably one of the most accurate machine guns ever built. BSA now have got their own range of pellets, the premium pellet range. I think they're all made in the German factory of H&N. They're really good pellets. Come to the stand, they've got the history of BSA on the wall there. You can see the factory up the top left. It tells you the company through the ages there. But yeah, this takedown carbon rifle looks really good. There we go, what's included: R12 CLX bolt action, super carbine length PCP, got the essential 3x9x50mm dot scope, black soft touch stock, ultra compact for easy and discreet storage and transportation, 480cc carbon fibre buddy bottle, BSA's new quick dial removable stock screw, 2 12-shot magazines, and that comes in 1772225, 3-way adjustable trigger, lateral and radial, BSA padlock, adjustable book pad. And there's the R12 on the other side of the cabinet. Got the R12s here as well. These have got the steel bottles on these. They do look better in the carbon fibre, I think. The R12, it's got a completely new block on it compared to the old R10. So we get another BSA bike there. More BSAs, coming in a selection of laminate stocks, and these are the R12s again, the CLX Pro, black pepper, red walnut and Pro black pepper. And then on this wall got the reds. Nice selection there. That's the BSA stand. We've got the BSA Meteors there and the Lightning above. Nice nice stock on that. I think it's walnut stock.
Bit of an interesting
That's the Lightning in walnut. Got a synthetic one. And there's your Meteor. Opposite the BSA stand we've got Umarex, German company. And these are all the rifles, or some of the rifles in PCP. Lovely bullpup they do. It's a Walther Rain. Nice and compact. The air bottle is hidden behind the stock there. So that one's fitted with a moderator. That's the M2. That's £785 for that. One next to it is also the M2. That's just got a muzzle brake fitted. Next to that you've got the Rotex RM8 models. And this one is the ultra compact varmint, shorter barrel, shorter rifle. They're all synthetic, and on the end here you've got the same rifles but in beech. And they're even doing compressors as well. Umarex stand again, Colt M4, which is a break barrel air rifle. You can see the breech there on top. That from all points it looks like an M4, don't it? You got the old Tommy gun there. I think it's probably CO2. In fact, all those are CO2s there, what you can see. Apart from the one on the end there, which is a Springer. Some old Winchesters. The Walther lever actions. And the Beretta on the end there. Quite nice Berettas. That's CO2 as well. And they've also got a shop here, so if you want to buy anything, this is where you come to buy anything from Umarex. A lot of tactical stuff here. So again, Umarex again, CO2. Look like the real deal, don't they? I think Beretta PMX. And you got the air pistols as well, look. Nice and short. Not a tactical looking rifle, this is a place to come. Now if you're into hunting, there's all the knives. I've got a machete there, I don't think you better get that soon. Seem to be going against knives now with the government, so some of the hunting knives there, Walther. Also got a selection of torches. And then opposite we've got the Fame Backer, the Walther and the Gunnerman air rifles. And here we've got best fittings. So if you want anything for charging equipment, air tanks, fittings, you can get it from here. Really good selection of stuff in stock. I think if you want a carbon fibre tank for a BS8, they sell those here, look. So you just get the adapters, the valve adapters. You can fit those on a variety of different cylinder rifles, convert them to carbon fibre. So got BSAR-10 and some of the day states, this sort of rifles. So if you come into the shooting show, on the right hand side of this show you've got all the shooting ranges. So a lot of the air gun stands, they've got their own range set up so they can test their rifles. Best fittings there. Behind best fittings we've got air arms and wire rack. So there's the latest target rifle we got there. The XTI 50. Got an orange laminate, a black pepper, and I've got a forest green HTF 500 below that. There's the new AROMS 510 tactical rifle, like an M4. That one's in black, and then you've got a either olive travel sand edition there as well. Quite nice actually. You can't really go wrong with AROMS. They make some of the most accurate rifles in the world. They don't make a lot of rifles, different models, but what they do make work. The only shame is they've got rid of the AROMS S200, which was probably one of the most accurate budget rifles you could buy. So that is AROMS. So So looking at the wire rate, got the pistols here, springers and gas rams. Got some really nice laminate editions here, like a red grey laminate. So the one on the end is the HW97 carbine thumbhole laminate special edition. This one is the HW100 laminate special edition, and next to that is the HW50 laminate special edition. You've got water bottles, look, in wood with the name on it. So that marks the 125th anniversary, looking at that. Very good. Same again, Walther makes some of the most accurate springers on the market. The biggest competition is Air Arms. But Wirac produce more models. So there's HW90 there, and I think most of them now are fitted with adapters for moderators. So got the 90 there. Below that you've got the HW77, 57 below that. I think that's a loading tap on it for that one. Got a 77 in laminate there, and a HW35 carbine below that. Lots of staff on today. Got 97 at the back there. That's thumbhole synthetic. Same here, got a synthetic one here, and that's green. That's quite a nice one. You've got the bullpup version and laminate models. Nice blue laminate one over there. So this special editions again. Nice little target rifle there. Now I'm not sure how many of these they're making, but very nice. And there's the 110s. HW100. Okay, I've now got to the Brocop Day State stands. See if we've got anything new come out. Quite a big booth actually. You can see Tony Belash showing a rifle there. Even Daystate's got their own little shop, look, so you can buy things from them. So on the, look at the counters. So you'll be able to buy these from the little shop they've got. So what they've got on offer, got the MTC scopes, the new BRK silencers, baseball caps, eyepieces, different DRS supplies, hammer spring kit for the Ghost, Veniacs, and then we've got 0 dB silencers, pellets and different optional extras you can buy for your rifles. It's like selling the batteries here for your electronics. Got an aim grip bipod down there, and then a selection of rails and things. Right, so the first stand you get to on the left is Brocop, and the big one to the market in the last few years has been the Ghost. So, lovely little short rifle. That one's fitted with the MTC scope. Very nice short rifle, great for hunting. Next to that you got the Pathfinder, which is a shortened version of the Commander. And then next to that you got the even shorter Ranger model. At the end of the line you got the Brocop Laminate Sniper. There's some really nice rifles there. These lads are looking at the special edition Ghost. That one's a silver model, and then you got a red one at the back. And they were based on a winner of a competition. I think he got his rifle set up in the red, so you can buy it, your rifle now set up like the winner of the competition. Tony Bielas over there has just done an interview, and they're all the Daystate rifles looking at that. And there's something that's caught my eye in the red, and that is the GP. Just zoom in a bit. That's in the red. It's got the wolf there. There's a red wolf. There's another alpha wolf there, and that looks like a blue laminate. Yeah, very nice. There's another very popular rifle at the moment. It's the Katran. I think these are from the Czech market. Very accurate rifles. They use the CZ barrels that they're well known for in the Czech Republic. Come in a variety of different models, bullpups and rifles. There's a nice one there, folding stock lock. And there's above it with the stock unfolded, and a shorter version above that. Now I've got the Reximex Regime, and it's very similar to this one, the AirMax. I've got one there in forest green and one above it in like a walnut. Really nice short compact rifles. So as you can see up there, you can swap out the bottles and the silencers and things. They're very accurate. And everything's hidden behind the stock there, so the only thing you can see is the suppressor sticking out at the end. I think there's about £1,000 or so. So there's a nice close-up. It's alright. Another look, nice compact one at the top there. I'm not sure if that's one's called the Crate. Yeah, I think it is. The one below it is as well, but it's a bit longer. And you got a really long one there, probably FAC.
I just suddenly thought of that.
And fitted with a
quite easily do that.
Boomer air regulator.
So you get the horse, yeah?
Now if you want to fit a walnut, you've got walnut versions here, look. Also fit with the Huma regulators. Very nice. Now, if you come to the show and want to buy any of these rifles, you have got quite a few outlets here where you can actually buy the rifles from. This is DNA Leisure. We've also seen Solware. This one seems to be selling crossbows and things, samurai swords. I did hear on the news this morning that they might be bringing licensing out for crossbows, so that's something to look out for if you got one. Some nice backpacks, and if you got a gun dog, you can buy your coat for your dog from here. And what I've got there, Clicks Therapy, what the hell's that? Let's find out. Reusable hot and cold packs. Oh, right. I'm at the far end of the wall now. Got Chris Grant Trading, Baybrook Studios, Legendary Crafts. So I do axes and things there. And you got Aaron Brook Game and Country. So if you're looking for clothing or baseball hats, looks like a good place to come. Okay, looks like another gun shop here, or two gun shops. Nice shooting mat there for £23. With shooting sticks. This one is the shooting party. This is where I wanted to come actually. So they've got a new chronograph that's just come out, and it looks like a moderator, works like a moderator, but instead of a moderator it's a chronograph.
Goes directly to the muzzle.
Yeah, like a moderator.
Yeah, and then you page through. You can select foot pounds, feet per second, meters per second.
Right.
Foot pounds, joules. Input the pellet weight. It remembers 100 shots. But there's also an application,
So you can
a Bluetooth.
do it to your phone and look it through that.
And that keeps. There's no limit to the number of shots there, so you can manipulate your data. Have different rifles, have different pellets.
Right.
Currently, it will take all pellet sizes up to .30.
Right.
It measures velocities up to 3,280.
Yeah.
So way faster than even the highest powered FAC air rifle. Use it day, night, no additional light.
I was going to ask that because
And of
most.
course, it's not affected by the weather
Right.
because it's screwed directly onto the muzzle, so there's no wind affecting it. It's always directly aligned with the bore, so inherently more accurate than many others.
Brilliant. So how much are they
They
retailing?
will retail at 139 or thereabouts.
That's really competitive.
Very competitive. If you like the FX,
Yeah.
it's about 175 quid.
That's right.
You've got to have a table to sit your smartphone on. You've got to tie it on with a rubber band, or you know. I saw a review recently where they raved about it. They're using an FX rifle. They did 10 shots, but one of them was at 10.04 foot-pounds, and one was saying 11.96.
Right.
I thought it's either a very, very poor chronograph or a very poor rifle, and one reason hasn't been the chronograph, and it's because you can't always get it lined up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't got any review samples yet.
Yeah.
Email me after the show and put it on the list.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do a review on it.
Yeah.
No, I'll buy one to be honest, but yeah, brilliant. Thanks for your time. I know you're busy. That's great. Okay, so next to the shooting party, beyond the shooting party, we've got city air weapons and firearms. So they've got a selection of air guns on the stand as well. Pellets, rifles. So another stand you can come to if you need to buy any of the rifles that you see from the manufacturers. Now is an interesting one. Flashbang smoke. Sounds more like something you do in the military, but it's probably for paintballers. Not sure how the law goes about this, but look, whether these are available to anybody, I don't know. Even look like grenades there, not. We've got Phil from the SAS 22. It looks like it's got a shooting range on. Hill Campion. You alright, Phil?
No, mate, you alright?
Yeah, you don't mind talking a bit about what's going off, do you?
No, of course not, no.
So what you got here then?
It's a tactical range. It's showcasing airsoft weapons, really.
Right.
Obviously, my background is ex-special forces,
Yeah.
so what I've got is I've got an instinctive shooting thing going on where the targetry I've got will eliminate once it's been hit, and it's a time shoot, which is a competition.
Right.
So,
Is it like simunition, is it?
No, not as advanced as simunition.
No.
It's BB technology, which is just little plastic ball bearing type things, which are
Right.
electronically.
So is this like a target range people go around and shoot
It's
it?
similar to well, it's not your average. Target ranges are down that way.
Yeah.
That's where people go.
A
if they
combat-
wanna lay
I should
there,
say
they wanna get
combat,
their breathing
close
done,
quarter
all that sort of
battle
stuff.
thing.
This is you've got to grip yourself, get round there. There's smoke, there's lights, there's noise. You've got to hit targets, and you've got to hit them when you see them. Or
Right.
you won't score, and you won't get out of there. So yeah, it's totally different to that sort of shooting over there. And it was to showcase really the real side of shooting as opposed to that, which is
Yes.
not the real side of shooting
Yeah.
at all. Okay, this
Yeah.
is the real side of shooting. That is not, as far as I'm concerned.
Quite
Okay,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thanks, Phil.
All right, mate. No worries. All right. Take care, mate.
Yeah, glad. Okay, I'm now outside of the Crack Shots stand. So you've got a good selection of rifles if you want to go and buy a rifle as well. Right, another quick one. This is back at Umarex stand again. We've got the Hammerly, but it's 2.2 firearm this time, rimfire. Nice little side lever action there. Just pull back on that, I would imagine. Got a worn up on a synthetic. And look at that. It's a good way of getting a adjustable reach. Basically pulls right back on the stock. Very different. We're up here on the right side as you come in. You've got Vector Air and his air gun reviews. And there's Carl at the end there behind the counter. And we've got Mrs. AAR behind the counter. Been really busy. So here we go. Vector Air. I think they were just outside Newark. And if you've got any queries about firearm licensing or shotgun licensing, there's quite a few constabularies here where you can ask questions. So you've got South Yorkshire there, Avon and Somerset Police, West Mercia, which I think is where we are now, in Birmingham. Got Sussex from Surrey, Gloucester at the end there. My home county, Nottinghamshire, I don't think they're here, which is a shame. But I suppose you could ask any of these for any queries. And I would imagine it's the same on this side, we'll see. We've got Greater Manchester. Devon and Cornwall, Warwickshire Police, and Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire, Hertfordshire Police. I think that could be it. Oh, there's Essex as well. So no Nottinghamshire, no Derbyshire. which is a shame. They should all be here, shouldn't they, really? Now this one's called Pentashot, and it looks like laser targeting. We've got a box down there, look, and it illuminates where the point of impact is. You can see the chap fires a shot and it lights up on target when it's hit. So a safe way of shooting, put it that way. Unless you point it at somebody's eye, that is. Opposite the Pentashot here, got Yildiz, and you got the shooting channel. Also got Brandicos, like boots. Field Tech Systems, Clay Pigeon remote controls over there. What's this one? Ultimate everlasting hose nozzle. Support veterans in need. Air Freight. Elderkin and Son, gun makers. Got hearing protection if you've got a shotgun or firearm. That's SWATCOM. You got T Precision chokes. So it looks like all the shotguns over this side. The gun makers there, look, they're mainly shotguns, looking at that. Yeah, this is a shotgun alley. Very expensive, some of these. Especially when you get some of the branded names. Got all the engraving on. You pay thousands for a shotgun. So there's side by sides on that, right? And on that one, over and unders. Some lovely walnut on these shotguns here. The DJ Churchill. Pump action shotgun there. What's that one? 22-inch barrel 308. It's a Churchill. £11,500. Very expensive. Nice drawings. I got hats and up there. These are your gunsmiths. Wesley Rich's apprenticeships. Sounds good if you want to get into the world of gunsmithing. Look at these for rifles. They've got FX guns here, and some of the Americans have come over. There's Big Giles up from the Airgun shooting channel. Look at this, FX AMP. That's definitely an FAC with the size of that barrel. He's got Donny from Donny FL, the moderators. FX, lots of rifles and lots of different models. The DRS is a new one out this year. There's some of the scopes are testing that. CGS Group.
Wednesday next week.
So we've got the Maverick at the bottom. Another Maverick above that. Now the one at the bottom's got the steel cylinder, and you've got carbon fibre above. And you've got the M3 with bronze colouring, and then a stubbier M3 there. Now these are some of the new models. That's the DRS synthetic, and that's where the barrel is surrounded by the air cylinder. They are coming out with a walnut one, I don't know if that's here or not. You've got the dynamic there. And the dynamic below. So there's different ways of setting them up. There's all the Element Optic scopes, and you've got Matt Dubber there, look. So everybody's here from FX representing them. There's an Element Optic on that. There's Donny again with all the Donny moderators, and look at the size of that one in the middle. That is massive. Probably through a 9mm. Look at the bling on this one here, look. What's that? That's a Pantera, that one. And that one's a dynamic. Oh, I missed this one. This is the DRS in walnut stock. Lovely looking rifle. Really nice. Looks like a 2-2 rimfire or something, but it's not, it's an air gun. And what looks like a magazine is the plenum. I think they've done that on purpose. Really nice. So this one, you can either get in walnut like that, you can get synthetic like the one on the wall over there. They also do a chassis version like that. So obviously the prices will vary. The cheapest one coming in for the DRS is the synthetic one, which I believe is around $850. Walnut one costs over $1,000, and you got the DRS chassis there, which I expect will put it right above, I don't know, probably 1800. Just a quick look in the cabinet. There's some accessories for your FX rifles. Different moderators again. And there's the latest chronograph.
This is all of this. Ending SGC.
And behind the FX stand you've got the Hatson. So they've been doing shotguns for a long time now, but they also do air guns. So there's a selection of air guns like they've got. The flash there, Galatian, that's a Nova Star. And on that side got the Factor, and the Factor, the one at the top is regulated. That's Factor R. But you've got a normal Factor, around 500 quid for the normal one. The regulated ones are a bit more than that. It's not the prices. 879, I believe, and 601 for that one. But that's a bronze colour. Whether that's more expensive than standard, I'm not sure. Got more pump action shotguns, and then you got the Springers and gas rams on this side. That's a new looking one up there. The Air Tactical Black. Striker 1000, they've been out a while. Striker Black Dark Grey. And there's the multi-shot rifles. Now, they do a break barrel, and that is £225 in walnut. I think about 180 in synthetic. And then you've got the Dominator, which comes in 17722 and 25. That's walnut, that's £328. And then you got the Proxima, which is in 17722 and 25. That's an underleather multi-shot. And that is £318 basically. Very nice. This is an ATA Arms long range rifle. Looks a lot like the Accuracy International, but it's not. It's a Turkish company. £4,000. And long range caliber, £7,500. Nice rifle, but expensive. You get what you pay for, I suppose, when it comes to long range. There's another one from ATA. We're talking proper firearms here. And then looking on the wall, you've got Hamley Arms. That's a 2.2 long rifle, that one there. Same again, the one above's a 2.2. And a 2.2 again. And 2.2 up there. So you can have any of them on a firearm permit, section 1. There's a lot of leeway for .22. I think it can even have semi-automatic, which they'll probably be down there. So now Smith & Wesson. All look like your basic assault rifles, and same again, they're all in 2.2, so you can get them on a section 1 permit. This is the SGC group, who do all these firearms, the FX and the that. Right. Now coming up to Highland Outdoors, which has got a massive range of guns in. It's got HWs in, look. Nice one at the top. All the HWs, air arms. Shotguns. of different air rifles then. PCPs. Lots of shotguns.
I think if you want to write it, walking on the premises on
Beretta, Beeley. There's something here for everyone. That's Sig Sauer. RTI arms. P3. Maven scopes. All the different clothing, look. There's a Sig Sauer. And here we've got Infrared, specialise in thermal optics. And I've got the T2 Pro that plugs into your mobile phone if you want a cheaper option. So what we're looking at there then, the TD70L, that's £800. TP25 tube series, 1100. And you've got the TL35, 1800. So the infrared, really good scopes, and the thermal optic. Got the spotters on that side. So that one that you can get for 550. That's a pretty good price actually. So you've got Hit Micro stand here. Hit Micro, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's I call it Hit Micro, put it that way. So you've got field cameras there. Game cameras. Got your Wolf scopes here, look. You even do a compressor now, a Wolf compressor.
It's all up there.
Night Fox Store, it's another night vision scope company. Got binoculars, look. Night vision binocular. And all the scopes are all switched on, so they've got plenty of batteries. Tipman arms. Oh, is it Micro? Vortex scopes. Another well-known brand. There's Hit Micro. So they're well known for their IR and thermal optics, and thermal is the way to go. You can pay a fortune, you can pay £5 or more. They got binoculars and spotting scopes there. You all right? So that one there is 100,000. That's the Lynx. And the thing is with thermal, what you've got with thermal and you've not got with the IR is because you can detect the heat, you can see through bushes or undergrowth, you can see your targets there before you get your IR scope out, or you can just use your thermal. Now, if you're going to use it as a soldier, you won't use IR because that gives you away straight away, because your infrared signature, your torch will get picked up by the enemy. So thermal is the way to go on that type of use as well. But yeah, you've got pulsar on that side, and lots of thermal scopes looking at it. I did see Robin Fox here first thing, but he's probably out somewhere now, looking at a different stand. Now Dave from Predator Shooting, he can't make it today because he had an operation, but I'm sure you'll get to see all the videos from the YouTubers. That's a Laser Rangefinder XP50 binocular there. Look at the price, 4,650 quid. You really need to be a serious shooter to spend that money. I suppose if that's what you're into, you'll spend it. You've even got Psionics headgear there, look. Different colour palettes.